Yes guys, welcome back to another episode of your boy Oms'S. On today's one, it's talking about the Euros, obviously looking at what I think England's best 11 will be. Obviously before I start, make you like and subscribe, drop a comment down below, let me know what you think about it. I want to hear from you lot as much as I'm telling you what I think. So, underway, obviously I'm not going to sit here and be like, oh, England should play 4-3-3, because yeah, it's not what England are going to play. Let's be realistic. Southgate is probably going to play like a 3-5-2 or 5 at the back, 5-3-2, whatever you want to call it, right? So in terms of that thing, I'm looking at what England's likeliest setup would be, and then filling it in from there. So I reckon the formation he's going to go with is a back three, 5 in midfield, as like 2 centre mids and a slightly attacking midfielder, and then 2 strikers. Okay, so my 11 is starting in goal, Nick Pope. He's for me England's best goalkeeper right now. The consistency he's been producing at Burnley is incredible. He doesn't concede many goals. He is an amazing shot stopper, decent positioning, his reflexes are on point. Yeah, I mean, he's my standout goalkeeper. Jordan Pickford has mistakes in him. Dean Henderson, he doesn't get enough game time. Obviously he's getting game time now, so it's a toss-up between them two. But I feel like Nick Pope just has that little bit more longevity, consistency-wise, than Dean Henderson has, because he had this little phase at the start of the season to around about January at United where he wasn't playing. So Nick Pope goes in goal for me. Back three, John Stones. He is one of England's best defenders this season. Obviously, like I said in the previous video, he has been playing so well that he was keeping Laporte out of the City squad, which is no easy thing to do. Even if Laporte dips a little bit off form, Laporte is a class defender, so he gets his nod there. Harry Maguire, he gets his nod there because there's nothing exciting about the player, but he just has no nonsense defending, really tall and bullies people, and you need someone like that at the back essentially. So I put him there, and then alongside them, Kyle Walker. Kyle Walker just gives that little bit of injection of pace into that back line, able to sweep up in case any players are going to go run through. You know, Kyle Walker is going to keep up with them, if not beat him in a foot race with pretty much any striker in the world. In all honesty, Kyle Walker's rapid. Obviously a tank as well, strength. Plays under Guardiola, he's got knowledge and abundance of talent. So yeah, that's my back three. Midfield, so we'll go, like I said, so it's probably a 5 midfield, 2 wing backs or 2 wingers, 2 centre midfielders, 1 centre attacking mid. So we'll go with left mid, Luke Shaw. Luke Shaw gets the nod for me. He has probably been one of England's standout performances in club level this season. He's really kicked on himself ever since, like I said time and time again in videos talking about Man United, since Alex Telles has joined that club. He's kicked on himself and got his head down and producing high levels of performances for Manchester United, both defensively and being attackingly minded. So he gets that nod. Left mid or left wing back, whichever you want to call it. Right wing back, I've gone for Jadon Sancho. Yeah, simply because Jadon Sancho, he doesn't get the recognition as much as he used to, because obviously he plays in the Bundesliga, we don't see him as much. But the guy's statistics speak for themselves, constantly producing for Erling Haaland at Dortmund, and his just ability on the ball to create chances, get past players is something that we need on that wing. Obviously I've gone for him as well instead of a defensively minded player, simply because of Luke Shaw. I feel like we've got 1 defender, might as well get a little bit attacking as well. That way we can like have a bit of both. 2 in the mid, Jordan Henderson, number 1 pick, probably captain for me, if not the big boy up top. But yeah, Jordan Henderson, England's best midfielder. Don't need to say anything more than that. Alongside him, I would love to see James Ward-Prowse there. James Ward-Prowse, probably one of the most underrated players for me in the Premier League currently this season. Yeah, his work goes unnoticed at what he does at Southampton because of Southampton's roller coaster of performances. He's always been a consistent performer with them. Got the captain's armband, leader, plays decent football, both defensively and attacking. Great ability on the ball. I mean, we all know his free kick ability. So James Ward-Prowse, he gets the nod there. Sitting in front of them two in an attacking role, a little bit of a free roam, Phil Foden. My God, that player, absolute breakout season. We always knew that he was going to be something special. Obviously, before this season, there was a little bit of a phase where, okay, you kind of had to, at Manchester City, David Silva was coming to his end, but it's still good enough to keep David Silva playing. So Foden just had to bide his time. Since David Silva left at the start of this season, Phil Foden's come in. I mean, look, the ability and talent this guy's producing for Manchester City is such at a high level. The guy is a baller. Probably one of England's, I say probably, most likely England's next future legend, in all honesty. That's how much praise and rating I'll give to this player. So he gets the nod in a free roam central attacking mid role. So, my two strikers, number one pick again, Harry Kane, one of England's best strikers of all time already. I mean, he's up there with the likes of Rooney, Bobby Charlton, Gary Lineker, Alan Shearer. Harry Kane has been producing consistently high-level performances in terms of his goal production, season in, season out at Tottenham Hotspur, and even in an England shirt, he's doing it. I mean, he won the Golden Boot in the World Cup last year in 2018. Yeah, Harry Kane, definitely going to need him doing bits for the Euros if we've got any chance of winning this. Alongside him, I'm going Raheem Sterling, simply because, yeah, Raheem Sterling, in the World Cup in 2018, he pretty much played that role as a second striker to Harry Kane. They definitely can work with that. It also gives England that variation ability to have different things up top. Harry Kane is able to receive the ball well, strength, vision, passing, striking ability. And then you've got someone like Sterling, abundance of pace, able to attack in behind the lines, get behind defenders. It just gives the best of both worlds, can feed off of Harry Kane's heads on and all that kind of stuff. So Raheem Sterling, perfect addition to be there alongside him. So yeah, that is my England 11, I think, for the Euros. So I'll run through that again for you. 3-5-2, Nick Pope in goal, Kyle Walker, Harry Maguire, John Stones, centre-backs, Luke Shaw left mid, Jordan Henderson, Ward-Prowse centre mid, Jadon Sancho right mid, Phil Foden central attacking mid, Harry Kane, Raheem Sterling up top. Obviously, that's what I think is going to be England's best 11, but I also give that chop and change ability. Like I've put with Luke Shaw and Jadon Sancho, I could easily have put Wan-Bissaka instead of Jadon Sancho at right mid, and then instead of Luke Shaw had a more attacking player like Jack Grealish or Mason Mount. That's how I would have fitted like those things around to get those other players in. But yeah, this is my team. In all honesty, knowing Southgate, you know it's going to be Declan Rice instead of Ward-Prowse and Pickford in goal. But yeah, let me know what you think. Let me know what your best 11 is for England at the Euros. I honestly hope we can do something. I think we can do enough to get at least the semi-finals, if not the finals, with this abundance of talent. I mean, I've said this 11, and like I've said just a minute ago, the players that we have on the bench, Jack Grealish, Mason Mount, Danny Ings, Dominic Calvert-Lewin, Marcus Rashford, like players with ability to change games and create different attacking options for England. So yeah, I'll leave it there anyway. So bless, cheers, football is life.